Welcome in. Ricky, Jacqueline, Blue, Joe Daddy, welcome. We're about to investigate the asylum again, Fort Smith, Arkansas. I got you on the tripod. I'm going to start throwing some equipment up, maybe pull Ethel out, see if we get any activity tonight. It's supposed to be on 11. I'm a little late. You know how that goes. Traffic. Traffic. We're going to throw some equipment up. We got our yes and no. Are there any spirits in this room tonight? Get our spirit talker going. And I'm supposed to apologize to Ethel for mistreating you last time. Ethel, I'm going to pull you out of your box. You're not allowed to attach to me. We got Ethel.
Yes, that's right.
Yes, that's right. That is Ethel. That was the spirit talker. Most likely that was Ethel because she has a lot of activity. Check the live out. Ethel, was that you for the yes and no? Hit yes again if that was you. No if it's a different spirit. Take you off the tripod. Ethel, are you with us tonight? Was that another spirit in this room? A lot of activity in this room in the previous episodes. And we don't want to talk about her. If you'll go back on the video, something happened last time we were in this building. But we're at the, you lied to me. What did you lie to me about? I'll tell you what, we're going to pull up, I like using the SOS scanner on that phone. It's going to go dark for a second. Ethel, was that you? Trying to communicate? We've got to see what's over there. To make that yes and no go off, something's got to be near or around it. All right, we are showing 2 spirits here. So let's get a little bit more equipment. Try and make it to where it's not so blurry for y'all. Thank you for sharing the live. We are going to put y'all back in the tripod. I'm not going to be able to read the comments. I'm going to set the REM pod up. Let's focus more this way. That's where everything's pinging on. This direction. Get some lights. How's that? I will not be able to read comments at this time. I'm going to set the REM pod up. Spirits, if you want us to leave this room, you can always say no. And if you want us to stay, you can say yes. Red for no, green for yes. And that's just for this room. Unless you knock that thing off the table, I'll leave right now. Now, this is a desk that shook violently. We did capture it on live. Jessica had the camera at the time. We also had Bubba After Dark. He's got a good channel. And we'd like to appreciate Dave for letting you use the building. Whoa. I think this shut kind of scared me a little bit. I don't scare easy, but this place is it'll scare you. Yes, this place will scare you, as they will tell you every time. So we was picking up a figure here and also a figure here. So we're going to put the REM pod maybe right in the middle. We'll test it out. We seem good. Ethel, is that you up there? It's got to be you. Are you happy that we brought you out tonight? Are you happy to be here? Ethel always also communicates on the necrometer, which we will have out right now. Is there any spirits over by the REM pod? Let me make sure y'all can see clearly. Everything's shown clearly. Not too fuzzy. Alive. Is there a spirit in here saying alive? Do you have a name? I also need to get the spirit box.
Power.
Power. Yes, the power is on. Do you want us to turn the power off? Would y'all like the power off so you can communicate better?
Joyce.
Joyce. Joyce, do you like music? All right. I'm thinking Joyce likes music. Thank you for that, Joyce. Don't give up on us now. There you go. Yeah, just keep waving or dancing. We've had spirits dance in front of that. We also have that on our channel. If you go back, that was at the Bearded Lady Inn, which we have a lot of footage that is lost. And we're gonna go shut the lights off. So I'm gonna leave the live right here. So it's just gonna be y'all watching them. And I'll be right back in about 30 seconds. Murder. Anything happen, guys? Anything move? Let's see how far you can see down. Let's pull the two down underneath. Let's get them all together. We can make sure we put them back though. Recalibrate this. Spectre. What does spectre mean? Are there any spirits attached to the baby dolls? If there is, feel free to reach out, put your hand around the REM pod, and make the lights go off. Francis, are you here? How long has us been saying yes over there? I missed it. On the yes and no on the desk right there. We need a new rubber band for that music box. That didn't wore it out. Thank you, supposed to get one. I think we should do a walk around. Let's do a walk around. We're going to leave this set up just how it is. We're going to leave the REM pod on. Music box needs a new rubber band. They have worn it out. And we're going to bring two lights with us because I don't want one dying. That would suck. Walk around this place with no lights.
Oh, I'm not worried about these tattooing. His prints always all y'all bold. You got no shadows. So we're gonna do a walk around, and again, shout out to Dan for letting us use his place or investigate.
This is my favorite place to come. So we're gonna get our walk around. Sorry about the lighting. Let me pull out another light. Let me see if I can get two of them going at once. Is that better? Oh, yeah. Who uses the word snowflake? I'm sorry. That's crazy. Some old man on here using the word snowflake. He'd been reading too many other people's comments on whatever he watches. So we're going to walk around. Okay. We just block him. And also community. I think I blocked him. Oh, where's my bed at? Oh, whoa. I didn't turn this upside down. It was like that. Oh, we get to hunt around for the bed. I don't even want you to tell me where it's at yet. I want to find it. Thanks for all the likes. And Fawn Ferris just got the #1 glitter badge. Hooty hoo. Oh, and real quick, I've been known to catch a lot of whispers when I do solos, and I never hear them. I can't hear none of the whispers. So y'all, I'm gonna mute myself. Yeah, I have to admit though, this build's a really awesome setup. You got to think about them bringing books in, the cases, setting it up, organizing the different rooms. That's a lot of work. Always the roaches. That's the first time I've ever kicked anybody. I could just tell everybody was occupied with him and getting agitated instead of investigating with me. There's Tanky. He's always sleeping on the job. Oh no, y'all's good. Y'all, there was nobody in the wrong. Guys, I'm pretty sure next weekend we're going to have some guests, some owners of the building here. They're gonna wake this place up. They said they know all the tricks. And honestly, from what I've seen in this building, I don't really want to make them upset, but hey, it's their building. That's Daddy Dan. Oh, not this weekend. Yeah, next weekend. Yeah, I get a 5-day weekend starting today. This solar eclipse is supposed to go over this area, so they're shutting down a lot of the big businesses because they said it's going to be so populated and the internet might go out. But who really knows? Oh, I guess we'll see how much I weigh. $255. Nah, I weighed myself earlier in the gym. It was $248. Okay, that room's being constructed. Was it this Saturday? This Saturday? Like, as in 2 days from now? Where are you at with all the mannequins? Oh, you talk about that mannequin I kissed for the challenge a couple days, or Monday night, or Sunday night? We never did give her a name. I should know, grandfather. This channel is ran by my mom and my brothers, and partially me. I just like to come out and investigate. Hell yeah. They ain't shutting nothing down in Texas. Well, we're in Fort Smith, Arkansas, and they are shutting down a lot of stuff. Like, I work for OG&E, which is a big electrical place out here, and they're shutting everything down that day. Of course, unless we got outages, then we got to go work them. Solo tonight, yes. Let's go up to this tunnel. Granbury, there are some other towns with schools, but that's it. You live in one of them small towns? That's like a love-hate kind of thing. Small towns are love-hate. Dang. The moon gets covered with spirits. This woman, when I did my last solo, And I was here for like 6 hours. There's the bed. She scared the crap out of me. Let's go. I'd like to get some equipment on this, actually. That's what we'll do. We'll work on that. Anybody in here move? Three Days of Darkness? I don't know, that'd be trippy. What if it's 3 days without internet or any kind of social media? I think people would go crazy. They'd probably send out more stimulus checks. Oh, that is the one that fell down. I don't remember his head being like that though. All opened up. It wasn't like that. And his hand wasn't like that either. And take this tripod. I'm going to leave y'all in there watching the bed. And I'm going to grab more stuff. All right. Okay. See if I can get this set up. A little closer. All right. I'm going to go grab the necrometer. And I shall be right back. Are there any spirits on this bed tonight that want to communicate with the REM pod? Grab the live back. Yeah, I seen that tripwire. Think about where I could put it. There we go. Spirit, can you touch the REM pod tonight? Let me make this go unblurry. I'm trying to figure out how that doll's giving off that kind of shadow to where it's like hairy. I can't make sense of it. It's got an ear. That's not even from. I guess that's a stain. Thanks for sharing the live, peanut butter booty. Let's see if we can get her talking. You gotta remember her name. I got the worst memory. Ethel. Do you think I should remember that name since we had an Ethel? Ethel, are you here tonight? Would you like to talk to the spirit talker? Thank you, C, for that. You've got a better memory than me. I've just had a lot of, I guess you could say, trauma to where I really got a short-term memory. I'm making it cold. I'm literally grabbing, I was literally about to go put my sweater on, my hoodie. But I didn't want to tell y'all that because I don't want y'all to think that I'm, scared and cold. Ethel, will you want to communicate through the REM pod tonight? Or the spirit talker? I know she likes the yes and no. I'm going to go grab the yes and no. You'll watch Ethel. Make sure she don't move. Get this set back up. Sorry, it's going dark for a second. That's my fingers. All right, make sure she ain't blurry. She look good? All right, Ethel. If you say anything on the spirit talker, I'll read it in just a second. taking a light. You see nothing. What'd you say? Cursed land. This whole building has stuff in it's cursed. All right, Ethel, you got your yes and no there.
Heretic's Fork.
Heretic's Fork. Ethel, do you want to use your yes and no? Are you comfortable on the bed?
Destroy.
Destroy. What are you wanting to destroy? Ethel, are you wanting to destroy something? Is there another spirit here wanting to destroy something? Sir, I don't even want to stand by this doorway. I feel like something's going to reach up and grab my shoulder. Are there any spirits that want to shake the bed? See me. No, I do not. And yes, I'm looking around me. Can you make something move? That's preferably in this direction, nothing behind me. Guys, I just got the chills.
Board.
Bored. Yeah, I think you are making the audience a little bored. Since you want to say bored.
I'm by your side.
You're by my side. Can you communicate with a yes and no? Are you here close to me? Green for yes, red for no. I think my best bet tonight is do another walk around. See if we can catch something moving or something in a glass or some whispers. Ethel's being stingy.
Donald.
Donald. Donald, are you here? Donald, are you in this building? I thought I heard a footstep. Like somebody stepped on like a pebble or something. You know how that makes that crunching sound? Like, how do y'all feel about Ouija boards?
The noise was me.
The noise was me. Donald, was that you for sure? Donald. Not a fan. We're going to go see if we can find Donald. We want to find Donald. Donald, we're going to come around. If you don't want us to walk around, make something fall now. It sounded like it came from the back, not corner, but maybe back midways. So we're going to make our trip back there. We're not going to go through this stuff, though. Donald! Shadow figure. Where'd y'all see him? Or her? Donald, you're welcome to show yourself. You're welcome to make sounds. We're not here to harm or hurt you. The doorway? I don't know which doorway. Donald! The best thing about this light I got, guys, is like it's a perfect fist pack. So whatever jumps out is going to get decked right in the face. Thank you for the follow, Deborah. And thank you for the like. Push rod. Welcome, Jordan. Jordan, right now we're looking for Donald. Pushrod, we are in Fort Smith, Arkansas at the Asylum. It's a set up for a haunted house. It's actually very well set up. It's still being organized now, but honestly, I've never seen this place look bad. It's always creepy. Like even with the construction stuff, hanging around, it's just creepy. It makes it more creepy. I think the coolest thing that's happened, well, there's a lot of cool things happened to me in this building. The coolest to this day in my head is probably when that little boy said, "Mom." What is that boy's name again? Does anybody in chat remember? Who's been following us for a while? Jason. Jason! Jason, are you here? Dan's gonna wrap this man up and give him to somebody for Christmas. Get Christmas wrapping right there. Jason, did you find your mom? Yeah, Asylum. Donald, were you back here? AsylumX. AsylumX in Fort Smith, Arkansas. Dan, is that like an Easter egg? Did I find the Easter egg, Dan? That's an Easter egg, 1000%. This is the forbidden tree leaf, Christmas tree leaf. You could ask Tanky about it next time he's alive. This thing scared Tanky. It scared his hair off. That's how he's bald. That's how bad it scared him. Moundsville State Prison. New to TikTok, how do I join? Just follow As far as joining with me on live, I don't accept anybody joining on live because you could never tell what they're going to say. Or I'm just not getting any activity with our equipment tonight here. I think they're holding out for Dan to come up. They're holding all the good stuff. The yellow star. Anybody know what I was whistling? That's some old school stuff. Anybody in the chat know that whistle? That show used to give me nightmares. Yeah, Freddy Krueger. What about this? Y'all ready for it? Yeah, that's right, Jason. That's what's up. I don't know how good it sounded on video, but honestly, I thought I rocked it. Hellraisers. I was young when that show came out. All I can remember is their spikes coming out of their head. And the chick one was kind of like, I wanted to say what's up. But I was super young. Like, I think my nightmares when I was a kid was Freddy Krueger. Was one of them. And then I had a mixed nightmare between, it was graboids, trimmers. And it was a mix between him and Chucky. So it was like I was standing in line at a movie theater, and I seen like a grimoid coming through the dirt, and when it popped out of the dirt, it was a big old Chucky head. This scared the crap out of me. Solitary Spectre Hunter got the #1 glitter badge. Appreciate the roses. We're not getting a lot of activity here tonight. Like I said, I think it's waiting for our next stream with Dan. Dan the man's going to come down, and he's going to wake this place up. Huh. Ethel, you still here? Lucifer, this is the AsylumX of Fort Smith, Arkansas. The building itself is not haunted, but the items that Dan brought in, a lot of the items, almost everything, has an attachment to it. And if you look through our page, different videos for the AsylumX, you will see a lot of activity that we've got in this place. And we also have we have the full videos on YouTube, which some of them are 6, 7, 8 hours long. And there's some people still looking through the videos and still finding new stuff that we've missed. Sounds, things moving, shadows, faces, you name it. I don't think we're going to get any good activity tonight. I really don't. The workers get scared. I'm sure they do. I don't know exactly what happens when they're working, but they've got their stories. We'll always come after hours, so we don't ever really get to chit chat with them. We've actually had this. I believe it was this portrait. I can't remember her name, but she's actually slammed this door. And my brother was wearing his GoPro, and then that woman, she scared the crap out of me one night. Edith. Edith. Yes, hello. We are in Fort Smith, Arkansas, at the AsylumX. And I'm most likely about to wrap it up. Okay, I ain't got nothing going. I've already done three walkthroughs. And the only activity we've got is the music box, a little bit of the yes and no. And the music box, honestly, the rubber band needs to be replaced. We've got to get that fixed at least by tomorrow. That we've got it ready for Dan too. But yeah, I think I'm gonna. It is a great place. Dang, I thought you had some candy in there. I wouldn't be messed up. I eat some of that. I'm starving. Oh, the lady with me? Well, if you hear anybody whispering or anything, then yeah, she likes to follow me around. She said candy. Then I think we'll get along just fine. She could stay right beside me. She could be my soulmate. We both eat candy together. What was that? My equipment went off. Yes. It says yes. Ethel, did you make that yes and no go off? Helen, are you here with us tonight? Are you following me around? They're not wanting to communicate with me tonight, though. They're setting my equipment off every time I walk away from it. Just imagine that thing just turning its neck and just like looking at me. Lo, we'll have to review the footage because honestly, I don't doubt you. I don't doubt you not one bit. So I'm going to remember when I said candy, it said candy about the same time. I'm not giving her a little kiss. I kissed one last time. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I ain't getting any activity at all. I gotta go turn the lights on, start locking this place up. Uh, let's go places. We're gonna be live this weekend, which is in it's 12 o'clock now. So this Saturday. All right, guys, we'll be back live Saturday, and we're going to have the owners of this building do his magic. He's going to wake the building up. He's going to shake this building down, and we're going to have either happy spirits, mad spirits, all the above, and I'll be down for it. And we'll also have more hands to set some more equipment up and move equipment around to different rooms. Doing it solo is just a little difficult. All right, then. There's no spirits allowed to cling on or attach to any of the viewers, nor myself. Yes. You're welcome. This gets creepy. I will be here Saturday. And thanks for the subscribes.